I'm Colleen, you wanna spend the day with me? My life is full of lipstick and lots of recipes, darters and stickers and the cutest baby, squirrels and laughter and lots of crying. So if you are bored and it sounds appealing, stick around and enjoy Quarantined with Colleen. Good morning, everybody. Flynn loves to greet Daisy in the morning. She always sleeps right there. And he loves to go give her pets and kisses. Give her kisses. Can you even see her? She's in there. Anyway, as per usual, no real plans today. We were talking the other day. Oh, sorry. Did you yawn? Comment below if you yawned. I always yawn when other people yawn. We were talking the other day about doing like a possible road trip up the coast, but we just don't want to stay in any hotels, obviously because of coronavirus. So we're like, how do we do a road trip without staying anywhere? I don't know. I guess he's like, I have a tent. We could camp. So we're trying to figure out something to do just so it can like go do something. We're really following the rules strictly here in Los Angeles. All right, I'm gonna chase around my kid for a little bit. Just two bros working on a truck.
Right, yeah. You put this one in? This, look. Yep. Yep. And then put this in there. Other way, this way.
Help Dada. Good boy. That's very good, Flynn. You're such a good helper.
Then now I think it's good to start her up.
Let's try it out. Try it out, Flynn. Oh my. All day. Wow!
You sit on it, and when you go backwards, you hit this button right here. I'll start her up. This one.
Good job, baby. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a whole new toy. He got the toy a couple days ago, got the car a couple days ago, and today it makes sound. It's like having a whole new toy all over again. Look what the squirrels did to this birdhouse that we painted. We painted this birdhouse as a family, and the squirrels have eaten it. Do you want me to pick you up? Yeah. Okay. Right there. Put the food down. Put it down. Good boy. Okay. What? No, we got enough. The squirrels have a lot of food, so they're okay.
Their nana.
Yeah, they got their nana. You just gave it to them. That was very nice. Yes, Daisy, yeah. Okay, so I just did something so stupid. Okay, so basically I've tried boba many a time and I've never liked it, and I got it the other day. I ordered donuts and I also ordered a boba iced tea. It was okay. It wasn't like amazing, but it was like okay. And just now it's like, I think I want some boba. And I've always not liked boba, so I was like, I'm gonna make myself like boba, because for some reason it sounds good, even though I don't like it. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like, do you ever think something sounds good and you're like, wait, I don't like that, why do I want that? I just ordered a bunch of boba. I found a boba place, and it's gonna be here in like a half an hour. I ordered from a place that was like called Boba Town or something. I don't know what it was called. But it had a bunch of different kinds of boba. It had like smoothies that had boba in it, which sounded interesting to me. Coffee with boba in it, which sounded interesting to me. And like iced teas. I got really weird flavors. So what I got, let's see. I got iced coffee with boba, a mocha frappuccino with boba, a peach mango smoothie with boba, a passion fruit green tea with boba. I also got a turkey sandwich on a pretzel one. But then I also got a peach strawberry iced tea with boba. So those all sounded really good to me. And so I'm gonna try them all and see if any of them can make me like boba, because I love the idea of boba. I just think it looks so cute when you have like your little cup and it's all the little like cute little balls of yumminess in the bottom, and you drink it and then like the balls go up the straw, and it's like, oh, this looks so cute. Like the aesthetic of it is so cute. And this is so stupid. And I wanna like it. And I think I'm losing my mind a little bit in quarantine. And so just now it's like, boba sounds good. I don't like boba, so let's make me like boba. So I'm gonna like boba, guys. I got a lot of boba coming. tonight I'm making chicken enchiladas. I really love chicken enchiladas. And I don't think I've shown you guys how I make this one. Beginning of quarantine, showed you every recipe to everything I ever made. And this is something I don't think I showed you. So even though no one asked for it, no one wants it, and you'll probably fast forward when I talk about it, I'm gonna tell you anyway. So, first you need some chicken, and so I make my chicken at home. If we were not in quarantine, I would probably just get a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store and rip off all the chicken meat, because that's just way easier. This is the most annoying part of making chicken enchiladas, or basically any dish that has the chicken in it, is you have to pre-make the chicken. So I wanted to do it the easiest way possible, so I just threw it in the crock pot. I threw 2 huge chicken breasts in the crock pot with a can of cream of condensed soup and a little bit of chicken broth. I've never really done that before, but I thought maybe that would give the chicken some flavor while it cooked in there. So it's cooking on low, and it should be done in a few hours. And then I will shred that and I'll show you the rest of the chicken enchiladas. It's really good, it's really easy, so. Chicken enchiladas. Okay, Flynn woke up and we got our boba. I don't know which one is which, so this should be interesting. This is the boba we have. I don't know which one is which. Let's try it. Can I have one of these? Okay, this one looks like a smoothie. Yum. Flynn, this one's really good. You wanna try it? Don't worry, I'm not letting him get the part with the boba. What do you think? I love this! What is this? I don't know which one this is, but it's really good. It's a smoothie. Okay, I'm gonna save her. I'm gonna put her in the freezer because I'm gonna enjoy that one. Here we go, Flynn. We got you a little smoothie. Okay, so Flynn's got applesauce. Raspberry applesauce. All right, so this one.
You get some applesauce?
I think this one's not good. It's like a coffee slash, I don't know. Oh, this one's the frap. That's really good. Okay, the coffee ones, I'm not a fan of. I know. Okay, this one is some sort of a tea, I don't know. Yummy. Oh, I lied. This one tastes like a candle.
It smells like
a candle. This one's really good, actually. I don't know. This one has chunks in it. There's like literally fruit floaties.
I get it. It's not for me. That's all. What is it? What are the balls?
Okay. You know what though? I found 2 that I like. The mocha frap is good. I don't know that I like the boba in it, but the smoothie I had is really good. This one's really good. He hates the boba.
I can't drink anything. You just got all these balls in the mouth.
Yeah, it's good. That would taste good though, right? He's spitting them out.
That's good if we didn't have like
the boba?
Like gummy bears in there.
I like it. I like this one a lot. This is like a tropical smoothie with boba, and this one is it. The tea, I didn't like the tea. The frappuccino is good. See, if you think you don't like something, maybe you just haven't tried the right version of it. But now I know which kind I like, so instead of like, I tried boba once a long time ago and was like, ew, I don't like this, I hate it. I needed to try and try and try again until I found one that I liked. And now I found one I liked. There's a lesson to learn there, guys. We keep a lot of Lynn's toys in a cabinet, and then we like switch them out, and then he forgets that he had those toys, so it's like he's getting new toys all over again. So we pulled out some old toys from literally like a month ago, and he's having the time of his life. What's this?
What's in there? What's the fire truck say?
Yeah, smart boy.
What in there?
Good helping, buddy.
What are you guys doing?
We're trying to make tortillas. He wanted to help, and
How's it going?
it's going well. It's going really well. Okay, Flynn, here comes the fun part. I always important to let your kid do stuff with you, even if it makes a big mess and is a total disaster, because it helps to teach them how to do stuff.
No.
You want to do more? Can you say please? Good boy. Okay. I'm gonna put some water in it. Do you want to help me? Okay. Let's go back to our mess so we don't have to make more messes other places. So stir it up. Good job. Stir it up. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, we're making tortillas for dinner. Okay, here we go, time for enchiladas. I, by the way, disclaimer, don't know what I'm doing. This is not a traditional enchilada. You should never listen to my advice on how to make a delicious, good enchilada. I don't know what I'm doing. This is just my version of it. So, what I am using tonight, and I usually change it up every time I make it, I'll say an olive. First, I'm going to saute a small onion, chopped up pretty finely, and then when that's pretty much cooked, I'll throw in some minced garlic. Looks like about 3 cloves maybe. I should know that, I did it, but I wasn't paying attention. So I let all that cook, and then once that's cooked, tonight I'm doing green enchiladas, so I'm using this kind. I don't know. I'll dump this in, and I'll probably use about half of this. This is 14 ounces, and we let all that cook. And then I'm gonna pour in the shredded chicken, which finished cooking, and I shredded it. This is not a lot of chicken. It's only 2 big breasts. I think you should probably do about 4 if you're gonna make this. Gonna have a bunch of shredded cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. Today we have sharp cheddar. After I put in these, let that cook, and then I put in the cheese. This is maybe, I'd say it's a cup and a half, but just do how much you think. There's really no rules with this. Then I add in the chicken and stir that all up. And then tonight, for some reason, I don't know why, I think my brain just thought I was making chicken casserole, so I made rice. But I normally don't put rice in it. So tonight I might put some of that rice in it because I made it on accident. Sometimes I put in black beans. You can put in whatever you want. And that's pretty much it. And then you wrap it up in tortillas. I made tortillas with Flynn today. Wrap it up in the tortillas, put it in a baking dish, throw it in the oven for 375 degrees for like 20 minutes. I don't know, till it looks done. You pour some of the leftover sauce on top and then sprinkle more cheese on top of everything. That's what I do. I don't know what I'm doing though. So anyway, here we go. I'm pretty sure most people don't put all this stuff in it when they're doing green enchiladas. They just like use the sauce and that's it. So I'm sure anyone who knows how to make authentic, delicious enchiladas is like cringing at how I'm doing this. I'm sorry if I'm offending you and your culture. I never claimed I knew how to do it, and I will never be able to do it as good as you. It's just how I do it at my house. It is thickening up because of the sour cream and the cheese. I don't think I mentioned this earlier. I'm gonna put corn in it. Boop. Usually use fresh corn, but we don't have any. And then I'm gonna top it off with some black olives and some cheese, some more of the sauce, once it's all in the pan. She just went in my boobies. Okay, gotta go. So here's the corn going in. There we go. So obviously we have way too much sauce for the amount of corn and chicken I have, so I'm just gonna try to keep it all to one side, and then I'll take the leftover sauce from over here to pour it on top of what's inside of the enchiladas. So now this will go in the oven for like 15-20 minutes, and then we will eat it. There's a little bit left over of the goo that goes inside of the enchilada, so I usually like use it as like a dip and dip my chips in it and stuff. It's pretty good. Hello everybody, it is 2:15 a.m. Sorry my office is a mess. We're in the process of redoing it. I have really sad news. I'm sure a lot of you have heard it already because it's all over the news. If you've been watching me consistently during quarantine, you might remember me talking about a man named Nick who was in Waitress. He's a Broadway performer. I was not in Waitress with him. I've never met him. We have a lot of mutual friends because he was in Waitress, and he also is friends with a lot of my theater friends. Frankie Grande is one of my best, closest friends. They were doing Rock of Ages right before COVID hit. He was doing it with him. They're close friends. So I knew of him through my friends, but I've never met him. I don't know him. He got COVID-19 pretty early on when the pandemic started. He went to the ICU. He went into a coma. He had to have his leg amputated because of clotting, because of COVID. His lungs became full of holes because of COVID, had constant infections in his body because of COVID.
and was in the ICU for 95 days, and he passed away this morning. His wife is one of the most inspirational, incredible, positive, amazing women I've ever seen in my life. I don't know her. We've messaged each other a couple of times on Instagram, but I don't know her other than that. And from what I see in her Instagram stories, she's so strong and she's so brave, and I cannot imagine what she's going through right now. My heart is so broken for her and for their little son. They have a son named Elvis. He just turned 1. I just can't even begin to imagine what they're going through, and my heart is completely broken for them. And I was so upset tonight because I was thinking about her and just wishing I could help in any way, and feeling just so terrible for her. And it was trending on Twitter, and there are all these stories about it, but something else that was trending tonight on Twitter was the word Target. So I clicked it, and there's this woman who was angry because Target was selling face masks. And she was ripping all the face masks off the shelves, throwing them all over the store. And it made me so upset because trending tonight was this man who is a healthy 41-year-old man, no pre-existing conditions. He was a Broadway performer, so you have to be in good health to do 8 shows a week. You have to be in shape. He was a singer, which means he had good breath support and good lungs. He had no pre-existing conditions, completely healthy. And COVID-19 is real, and it's killing people. And it broke my heart to see that he had passed away, and I was just thinking about his wife and their baby, and then to see this woman being so disrespectful for something. It's so easy to wear a mask and it saves people's lives, and this woman just lost her husband. You can't put a piece of cloth on your face. It made me so upset. This other woman that I've recently become friends with, Tia, who's my age, has 5 kids. She has leukemia and is in the hospital and stuck in the hospital, and because of COVID, she can't have any visitors. She could for a little bit, but then no one was wearing masks and people were out partying and COVID numbers spiked, and now they shut down visitors again. So this woman is going through cancer in the hospital, cannot see her children, cannot see her husband because people aren't wearing masks and are spreading this virus. Like, people are dying. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's not the government trying to control you. It's people are dying. Please wear a mask. Please social distance if you can. If you're able to stay home, stay home. If you're able to not run an errand for something small, don't do it. Go out for essential items and wear a freaking mask. Click the link in my bio. It is for Amanda. You can go donate or just spread the word to help her. I love you guys. Please be safe, and please donate to Amanda and her family if you can. And yeah, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.